Hi everyone, welcome back to today's video. So I was on Depop as I usually am, and I found this. Now YouTuber Morta Faye put this on her Depop page, and I paid £2 for it with £2 postage, which I don't think was bad at all for a 30 shade palette. This palette is new to Revolution. It is in their new Christmas collection chocolate vault set, and it's a tin shaped set, so it looks like a biscuit tin. And I saw this and I picked it up for £2 if I've not said already. And I watched her video on it afterwards when I just got this, and she wasn't overly impressed with it, but I'm not worried about that because if it's not a great palette, I didn't pay a lot. Anyway, so I have got all the swatches on because I'm all ready for a look, as you can see. And then I realised I hadn't done all the swatches, so I went off to do all the swatches. So this is why I'm already set up. Right, so I'm going to try and get this right because I've got them all over the place. The first shade is just like a skin tone. You can't really see it. That's called Buttercream. Then there is Cashews, Molten Fudge. As you can see with the swatches, some are a bit hit and miss, and they're only one finger swatches. Let's carry on. Morello Cherry, Sweet. Ooh, hang on, did I miss one? I missed one. No, there we go. I think that one is Morello Cherry. I don't know where Sweetened went. I think this is what happens when I confuse myself. Yeah, Molten Cherry, Sweetened. We're there. Okay. Milk powder. Snacks. Vanilla White. I don't think I swatched it, but I'm sure it's a plain old, there we go, skin tone sort of shade. Matcha green tea. What's that say? Oh, candies for, she said cannabis. Sweet filling. Chocolate orange. Hot chocolate. Says what? Moocher nibble, apparently. Mint choco. Almond butter. Now that one's really nice. Peppermint jelly. Sweetie. Roasted. And that's like a plummy shade. Sultanas, caramel butter. Did I miss that as well? I don't think I did. Let's have a look. This is the worst swatch video ever, so sorry about that. Yeah, I think I did. It's just, yeah, you can just about see it. The lighting's a bit odd when I go too close up to the camera. That is going to be sorted. Organic and nuts, and then I'll switch my arm over. Choc block, and no, that is not what it is. Yeah, I've confused myself completely here. Here we go, this is it. Choc block, bittersweet, cherry deluxe. How? Popping candy. As you can see, that's quite patchy. Don't always represent what they are on the eyes though. Triple choc, and last but not least, creme de cacao, something like that. So my arm's killing. So they're all the swatches. Yes, they're a bit of a mess, to be fair, the swatches, but I will put a timestamp in the description so you can speed through that mess. Basically, if you just want to see the look. And why am I going like that? Ugh. My arm's just decided to flake. I think I've got very dry skin. I need to sort it. Okay, so I'm going in with a look now, because this video is already 5 minutes long and I've not even gone on with it. So I'm going to do just simply a simple pink look. Told you I can't get the words out again. So I'm going to first go in just to lay down the crease shade with the shade Cashew, and that's just like a pale dusky pink, and my mirror is over there. So I'm going to pop this palette over here because it made it a lot easier for when I did the collab with Nona. So just popping that on the crease. If you can hear a humming sound in the background, it's just a cool air fan, just a small one, so I don't heat up. Although I'll probably just heat up anyway, but at least that will help. That is a nice shade actually, I quite like that. Sorry about this lighting guys, it seems a bit off today. Again. This shade is nice. And it's blended quite nicely. Yeah, more to Faye. Her name is Befanny. She popped this on her depop really fast. And I actually bought it and received it really quickly. Extremely quickly. A lot of sellers on Depop don't seem to get your stuff out quick enough. In my opinion, they are very slow. But this was dispatched on one day, here the next day. It was unbelievable. So I was very impressed with that. So Bethany, if by chance you're watching my video, I doubt it, thank you very much. So I'm going to go in now with yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Going with that shade there called Popping Candy, and just run that through the crease to deepen it up. It seems quite nice on the brush, picking up well. It is a very pale pink, which I don't mind at all. They are blending quite nicely. At this, you know, the current shades I'm using are blending nice. I'm not having any issues with that. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, it's not mind-blowing, but some Rev palettes can be hit and miss. And I think what she said was this was very miss for her. But what works for one doesn't work for one person, works for another, so, and vice versa. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, that is okay. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a very pale shade. I mean, up to press, I'm not having a problem. Yeah, that's great. Not the most popping colour, is it though? Maybe I should go in with a deeper pink. What do you think? Although I'm quite happy with the pale. No, I'm going to carry on with the pale colour and just deepen it up a bit more, see if it can build up. Sometimes not tapping the colour off the brush, the excess off, is a better thing to do, rather than just tapping the excess off, but we all do it. I nearly did it again then, because I'm not used to doing it. Yeah, oh, that's better. It's there. Right, so I'm going to pop these off because I only use these to lay down a crease shade, and then I'll just take these off and carry on with the lid shade. So I'm going to go in with this shade Morello Cherry and just pop that all over the lid. I actually could use that palette, but I would actually cover the whole of my face then, and I don't think that's the idea of the video. So I'm just going to pop that pink all over the lid. That's really pretty. It's probably a bit the same as the crease shade in a sense though, but oh, this has got a really nice shift to it. It's like, can you see? It's like not sure the camera's picking that up, but a kind of a peachy pink. Oh, that's beautiful. I really like that shade. That is stunning. I don't think you're actually getting that on camera, not quite picking it up. So just pop that over this lid. Now it's really pretty. I wasn't expecting that because the swatch didn't actually pick that up at all. Although I made a hash job of that swatching, didn't I? You'd think I'd have the hang of it by now. Right, that is a really beautiful shade. Really beautiful. And the next shade I'm going to pop on, I'm going to put this on the inner corner of the eyelid, and I'm going to use the shade Milk Powder, sort of going with a pinky grey look today. So let me get a brush like this, just get a flat one. Just pop that on the inner corner like so. Yeah, I think I'm going to go in with my finger. That's better. Yeah, like that. This lighting is so off today. Every video it seems like I'm going on about the lighting. I'm sorry if that's irritating, but from my side it does look a bit off. No. Right. Just pop that on a bit more. Yeah, it's not the best, I agree with them on that. The formula is not quite Revolution's finest. But yeah, I like that. That's quite pretty. So right then guys, I'm going to go off camera and do the rest of my face and do the tidy up. And I will see you again very shortly. So guys, I've done everything now. I placed on the shade Sweetened on the lower lash line just to deepen that up a little bit, I also put on malted fudge on the brow bone and on the inner corners. I've used my Primark green eyeliner, and just everything else is just one shot moustache, apart from the lip balm is Primark as well. So this is the look. I'm really quite happy with it. Yeah, it's not the best palette. It's really not. I've had a lot better palettes from Revolution, but if this was full price, I'll try that again. I think it would be £20. Now that would be way too much. But yeah, it's not bad. Some of the shades are a bit dry. Some of the try that again. Some of the shades are a bit crumbly, but on the whole, I didn't think it was that bad. No, it's not the best. It really isn't the best. And you'd think in their collections they'd put something a bit more decent in, to be fair. But for £2, I'm not upset about buying it at all. And it's super cute packaging. But yeah, I actually think it's okay. It's quite a nice day look. Sort of the things I've been doing lately, some daily looks. So that is the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do all the good stuff, like, comment and subscribe and all of that jazz. I will see you again next time. Goodbye, everyone.
Sing it out at street level. No boost the bass and twist